You're listening to Court Reserve Unscripted with me, Ashley Owens. Hi, Christy. Nice to see you.
Hey, Ashley. Always great to see you too.
Is it snowing still in Michigan?
No, it's actually going to be 60 degrees today, which
Oh,
I'm really bummed because we had outdoor curling and it was awesome until we had this big thaw. But
no
oh well.
curling today.
Yeah, I know. It was going to be perfect at the Olympics. Everyone was hyped for it, but oh well. We'll enjoy this weird weather here up
That's
here.
exactly right. It'll come back for sure before spring gets here.
Mm. Yeah.
So I have a question for you.
Yeah.
So you have been a beta tester for CourtReserve's new public booking feature, which basically allows people to click a link and get a court reservation or sign up for an event within about 60 to 90 seconds. What has that done for your clubs?
We have been wowed by it. We turned it on, just kind of fooling around with stuff like, okay, we'll get it up there, not announcing it, not doing any publicity. And we immediately got bookings the first day. And it blew us away. And it just continued. And it's been great with easy access for events too. I mean, we get the pickleball courts rented, which is great. But then the surprise and the wonderful thing is like for all of our special events, which people aren't necessarily in our ecosystem for, that we can get them in easier to, just because that can be a little cumbersome to get your full account. And when they're just coming for a unique event like Mahjong or curling or something else, they kind of want it quick and easy, and then we'll get them in. So that's been tremendous for us.
So, would you say over time, this is going to help you market your activities easier and reduce your spend on like Google Ads and things like that?
Oh, for sure. It makes it way easier to set up the link to, come into something. We can do an easy call to action. It takes them right there. They can book through. We also use it, to follow up. I mean, we do have some regulars that use it that are just lazy to sign into their account. So we do find about a third of the people that do it use it that way, which is totally fine and it works. But we also are getting all these new leads so that we can kind of give a little white glove treatment that we have these new people coming in and follow up and convert them to a regular account. So it makes it easier in the future.
I'm so excited.
Mhm.
We've been using it at Old Coast Pickleball too. And it's so great because through Court Reserve, we get the text, of course, because we're the
Mhm.
owners of Old Coast. And so I get a text, when a new reservation or a new event. And I mean, we are booking courts that we would not otherwise book, right? Because our
Mhm.
members usually play certain times of the week, certain hours of the day. So we're getting late evenings, early mornings. We're getting people, tourists come into St. Augustine and sign up. So would you say that this has added additional revenue to your club at this point?
Oh, easily. Absolutely. Definitely filling in courts, people who had never been to our place. Again, like you said, the visitors, that, they're like, I don't want to set up an account. I'm just going to be here for one time. I can book the court. So that's been great. Yes, it's definitely, increased revenue. I've been surprised at how much it kind of keeps growing too. It started off with just a trickle of them, but it's growing. Adding the events was a huge component of it. And I think the other thing that was really key about it is that we can control what can be seen by people so that we don't run into trouble where now they're changing, they're signing up for something that they don't belong into. So we can kind of have that marker on it so that people, want to do something a little higher level than maybe they are. They're not able to see it and, destroy what we've kind of built with like having high quality play for all of our levels.
That's really cool. I love it because it's almost like the open table or resi
Mhm.
where you're booking a dining table. And now you can do the same thing with courts and
Yeah.
spaces in your classes. So, well, thanks so much for all your feedback today. We're super excited for you guys. And maybe this will launch another club in Michigan.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening to this podcast. If you'd like to learn more about how Court Reserve became the go-to club management software for racket and paddle sport clubs, come say hello over on our website. There's a link in the show notes.